My name is Brian Leonard. I am the Programme Director for the MSc in Food Business Strategy. It's a programme set up between UCD School of Agriculture and UCD Smurfit Business School. Our students come from a range of backgrounds as opposed to just one core area of study. We have students from food science, food engineering, economics, nutrition, and then also students who have industry experience who are seeking to specialise further. Students will be equipped to analyse industries, markets and competitors to design and implement appropriate competitive strategies. They'll be able to communicate clearly within various business settings using appropriate media, and also critically assess global perspectives within which food businesses operate, including the influence of economic, political, social and cultural factors. Our graduates go into a number of roles that are very broad in their range. They go into roles in marketing, supply chain management, food policy development, and they've gone into different companies that would be well known. So for example, Baudains, we've had students travel the world with roles in Baudains promoting Irish food products. We've had students go into StoneX working on dairy futures, and we've also had students go into the likes of your supermarkets, so Lidl and Aldi in buyer roles, and also students work with Keelings, part of supply chain management type roles, and as well Kerry would be another prominent example of the types of companies that our students work in. The course offers sound training in business concepts and practice, as well as a wider understanding of the unique environment within which food businesses operate. The curriculum has been co-devised by UCD Smurfit School and UCD School of Agriculture and Food Science in order to provide a unique opportunity to receive the highest quality business training, as well as gaining a deep understanding of the food sector. Students will gain advanced knowledge in the factors affecting food production sustainability, as well as the role innovation can play in the sector. They'll also gain an appreciation of the increasingly complex and global environment in which the food business currently operates, and the uncertainties and risks associated with food production. Modules focus on core business topics such as supply chain management, business strategy, and innovation, while other modules specifically focus on the intersection between food and business, such as food economics and food policy. In addition, as part of their group project, students have the opportunity to work with an industry partner to solve problems the business is facing or consider new markets. This can include researching potential world markets for existing or new products. Companies students have worked with in the past include Kyo's Crisps, Ornua, East Coast Bakehouse and Keypack.
So my name is Soumya. I'm currently studying my MSc Food Business Strategy at the UCD Michael Smurfit Graduate Business School. And I'm from Bombay, India. And it's my first time here in Ireland due to the course. And it's been pretty great so far. I knew I wanted to do the course and it just meant for me to be in Ireland, which was fine by me. But I think earlier on, I knew if I wanted to do my master's, it had to be in Europe and not the US, because I like how Europeans just like to work but also like give importance to like work-life balance and have their social life be a big part of their life, which I really value. I think what I quite like about the program is like the mix of modules it has to offer, right, for consumer insights to food marketing, and in the upcoming trimesters we have food policy as well, which I think was one of the biggest reasons that attracted me, because the modules in the course have a mix of entrepreneurship and innovation and food policy, which are aspects that I can use in actual day-to-day life, and when I'm working in the future, these are ideas that are very prevalent when I can apply it to my job and the courses that I'm trying to pursue in the future. Blackrock is quite different from the UCD Belfield main campus. It's quite small and intimate, but I was talking to my friends earlier about how I much prefer that, because it's much more cozier, it's warmer, and with the amount of group work you have, it really is very important for you to have nooks and corners within the campus for you to just talk to people and also have a sense of quiet and just peace around, which Blackrock does offer. I joined the dance class, which I do come to Belfield for here, but I've also on occasion used the Belfield campus for just like running around, which because of the sports facilities they have to offer are insane, and one must use them to its benefit because while you have the chance. I would love for it to be a consumer insights role in a F&B startup brand or an F&B FMCG brand, because I really quite like the aspect of understanding data, collecting data from the consumer point of view, and then executing and implementing strategies based off that. So a consumer insights role at PepsiCo, Baudains even would be great, and I quite like the research part of it a lot. I think it is definitely worth pursuing, and when I came here, I did a lot of research based on what are the kind of courses out there which offered the modules that this did in terms of having a blend of food and business, and also current policy related things that have an impact on what you would choose to do in the future as a career. I think this has glimpses of everything that there is to offer in terms of not just business, but also current food trends and how economics and marketing as subjects also have an impact on food. And I would definitely recommend for people who are looking at this course to pursue it in the future, because the size of the course also plays into it appealing to me so much, because the smaller the cohort is, the better it is in terms of not only getting a one-to-one with your professor, but also getting to make friends who are essentially your classmates and who you would spend so much of your time with here, which is great. And the kind of people I've met here are just so warm and welcoming that it has just made it a very nice experience for me here.
My name is Baudains. I'm currently studying the MSc in Food Business Strategy in UCD Smurfit, and I'm originally from West Cork. I suppose following on from my undergraduate in UCD, I did dairy business, and from there I just wanted to expand a small bit more and maybe specialise in the food business area. I thought my science undergraduate was a good foundation to that, and I wanted to build on the business aspect of it. So in UCD Smurfit we're doing food economics, supply chain management and marketing. I suppose for me the supply chain is quite interesting to me. I kind of like the whole process of it. I suppose supply chains exist in all pharma businesses, and each one is very different to the other. And just within that module as well, the case studies showed different aspects from different businesses and how they can all relate to each other and how different practices can be put in place. I think the Blackrock campus is very suited for doing a master's degree. It's small but more quiet. You have a bit more privacy to yourself, and you know, a lot of it is group work. You need to have space to do group work and to meet, and there's ample space below to meet, and it's good. It's very good. It's well focused towards the degree, in fairness. I would like to keep my future job some way relevant to dairy if I could. I think maybe incorporating the supply chain side of things that I've learnt in Smurfit towards, let's say, a dairy cooperative or something like that. But I am open to other options as well. I think going into it as a small bit more closed-minded, that I wanted to have a job in the dairy sector, but from doing the course now I've seen that there are lots of other options that are available that are appealing to me as well.